One streamer got his jaw busted real bad for dissing a rapper's dead homie, while another got beaten up for claiming he had better aura than a star rapper. From Kai Cenat to IShowSpeed, here are 14 times when rappers checked streamers. Neon versus DD Osama. Let's start with when Neon got humbled by DD Osama. We all know Neon built his whole steaming career by being as disrespectful as anything, but he might have crossed a line when he tried it with Osama. The streamer kept doing the naughty bop dance on stream, mocking the death of 14-year-old Naughty Osama, who got stabbed in a New York subway station. Naughty's older brother, DD Osama, wasn't gonna take it, likely, and lo and behold, we got a one-on-one with Neon during one of his streams. Security had to be on standby because it was real clear that Osama didn't come for a friendly convo.
Listen, I just want to tell you this, baby boy, you don't know where I come from. You not from the streets, baby boy. You was really a nerd, baby boy. You was really a nerd, baby boy.
Calling Neon a nerd baby has to be funny, because on his streams, he sort of behaves like one.
Yo, listen, bro.
Okay.
Listen,
Just,
yo, woo.
My bad.
Listen.
Okay. My bad. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. My bad, bro.
Yo, look, bro. Basically,
I'm just trying to tell you, my heart.
I know what you're gonna say, and I want to sincerely apologize, bro. I didn't realize what I was saying, bro.
Apologize to, cause my heart, my mom be on the gram watching.
I want to apologize to her too, bro. It was not right what I did, bro.
You gotta apologize to my mom, my fans, It's not even about that, even my heart. It's just about you're not even in the streets to be even saying my brother.
It was back in the day. I didn't realize what I was doing, bro.
Neon was actually taken back, and he had to apologize repeatedly while promising never to disrespect his brother again. DD could have easily beaten him up, but chose to level it out calmly instead, showing restraint that Neon didn't even deserve.
Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? You could shake his hand as a man, y'all ended it. But it's just no more jokes with that shit.
Nah, my bad, bro.
I appreciate your apology as a man, woo.
Yes, sir.
Believe me, if it were some other rappers, Neon wouldn't even be standing anymore. Adin Ross versus NBA Youngboy. Adin Ross has always found himself in trouble, and with NBA Youngboy, it actually gets worse. Adin learned the hard way that sliding into the wrong DMs can put him in real danger. The whole thing started when someone posted a screenshot claiming NBA Youngboy's burner account had liked Adin's girlfriend's Instagram photo. Rather than ignoring it, Adin snapped and decided to get revenge by trying to hook up his friend with Youngboy's ex-girlfriend Jania during her livestream. Yep, apparently Adin became himself to Mr. Matchmaker just to take revenge.
His name's Paree.
Okay, so what does he do?
How do I tell you this? He's just a really good guy. I think he sells drugs, but he's cool though. He's cool though.
Sells drugs, so why does he want to talk to me?
What's wrong with selling drugs? If he makes a lot of money, he's the boss.
I know, but I'm saying why do he want me to add him to him?
What Adin didn't know was that his whole matchmaking gimmick was gonna put him, just so you know, about a year before the almighty King Von got gunned down, and some argue that it was partly over his relationship with Jania. Anyway, when Youngboy heard about the matchmaking, he dropped a whole song titled Dis and Dat just to diss Adin. Now at first, Adin tried to act tough on Twitter, threatening to sue Youngboy for the diss track, but that streamer energy lasted exactly 17 minutes before reality really hit him in the face. Maybe it was a DM from Youngboy or something, but somehow Adin quickly backtracked, deleted his posts, and made a new post on IG to apologize to Youngboy.
Anyways, though, I did apologize by posting a little Instagram post, and I'm going to show you what I did. Hello, Kentrell, aka NBA Youngboy. I'm sorry for playing with your top slime. As you can see, I'm 4KT. Look at my hair, sponsored by Sleek. Now, I even got the wallpaper changed for you too. Just to let you know, bro.
Besides trying to look like a 4KT, Adin explains that he didn't own weapons, nor did he have any gang affiliations. I guess he realized he was way out of his league by dealing with someone who had real shooters ready to handle anything from rogue streamers to real assassins. Only Youngboy being on house arrest at the time probably saved Adin from a much worse situation. IShowSpeed versus DDG. Even though he's a respected streamer, IShowSpeed has actually stepped on some toes. His disrespect finally caught him in some crosshairs when he started messing with DDG's family by dating TT. During a stream with Adin Ross, Speed mentioned that he'd been hanging out with DDG's little sister TT, a statement that actually raised red flags because Speed already had a wild history of relationships and dating DDG's sister may just be weird. Crazily, DDG wasn't playing about his family, so called Adin Ross's phone to have what we'll call a death talk with Speed.
got something playing with my sister Speed.
No, like it's no. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just me and your. Don't take it the wrong way. We could just talk later. You know what I'm saying?
You had to see me.
DDG, stop.
Speed, being Speed, didn't take the warning seriously and started barking at DDG through the phone. But his whole vibe changed when DDG actually pulled up to Aden's house where they were streaming, looking for Speed. When they found Speed in his room with TT, DDG ordered one of his boys to carry him outside like a kid.
Actually go.
Aden had to step in to ease the whole drama, apologizing repeatedly on Speed's behalf and promising that nothing inappropriate happened with TT. He even added that it was all planned out, that it was just a prank.
Add more to your plate, but like I said, it definitely escalated, and I didn't mean for it to go like this far at all. Like, on God, bro. And that's on me. And I promise you, this shit was planned out. We just wanted to fuck with you on some prank shit, and I would have never let anything like crazy happen, I promise you.
But DDG wasn't exactly buying it. Then came Speed's apology, and it sounded a lot like a script, like he was reading it off a paper or something.
When this nigga gonna apologize?
On my behalf, everybody give me the undivided attention. I apologize for doing indescribable things with your sister TT. I apologize for that for you.
Indescribable.
Yes.
Even though they shook hands and closed off the whole issue, DDG wasn't exactly cool with Speed, and you could see this by the one-fingered handshake they had. I'm guessing Speed knows better than messing with DDG now. Haven't quite seen his streams with TT since then. Easy Prime versus NLE Choppa's crew.
I'm not playing with you, bro. You got
Kick streamer Easy Prime thought he could finesse some easy money during an Aden Ross stream, but NLE Choppa's homeboy wasn't having it. During the live stream, Choppa and his Memphis gang were dashing out cash to hype up the viewers and push the stream really well. Seeing the dollar bills hitting the floor, Prime did the dumbest thing of picking them up, thinking it was his lucky day.
I'm not playing with you, bro. You got get some people, bro. You grabbing my money, putting my money in your pocket. His money. That's my money.
Little 100. Choppa's friend immediately noticed this and checked Easy Prime, telling him to put the money back since it wasn't his. Apparently, Prime tried to argue that he didn't touch their money, but everyone saw what happened on camera. Things got real heated when Prime mentioned being from Chicago's South Side, thinking his location would earn him some respect or cash from Little 100. Funny how it actually backfired completely because 100 didn't care. Prime.
I ain't been in no jail. Want me to tell you that? Yeah, I don't care about my money. Y'all back to twitching? I
Prime knew he was in over his head, so he stopped talking and just sat down. The whole crew, including Speed and Aden Ross, started laughing at the whole scene, Prime thinking he was macho enough while 100 leveled him off like he was nothing. Eventually, Prime had to leave the stream early as the whole thing had become very uncomfortable.
I completely understand where you're coming from. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just like a misunderstanding. You know what I mean?
I come from, we don't care about no money. Only because I want to live.
Yeah.
We don't care about no money. Money around, money in my pocket. I ain't gonna let you put none of mine in your pocket.
Neon versus NLE Choppa. Neon's fans got him in serious trouble when they swatted the Red Rock Casino where he was staying. While you might think this was just some harmless prank, rumors say that the swatting caused NLE Choppa's scheduled event at the venue to get cancelled, costing him some serious money. A few weeks later, Choppa tracked down Neon while on stream to collect what he was owed. The cameras went dark for a while, but you could hear Choppa explaining exactly what happened and why N3on needed to pay up.
Okay.
Hey, bro, you fucked up one of my shows, bro. Your show? Yes, man. Wait, what did I do? You was outside or some shit. I was supposed to be born.
And then they seen that you was on live and they raided the whole hotel and the whole show got canceled.
Then you swatted.
No way.
They got it swatted. On God, Knievel. I was supposed to get paid so bad too, so you low-key owe me some money. Just low-key.
Damn. Fuck, I didn't know.
I ain't
Damn.
gonna press you about the bread though. If you just want to give it to me to be polite though,
How much was it? Can you get JCV coming here?
N3on's security team had to get him out of there quickly when they noticed one of Choppa's associates had pulled out a gun.
What, I'm so confused. What happened?
You heard him.
Just drive.
Neon was lucky to escape this, though I actually don't blame him for the hotel prank or the cancellation of Choppa's event. Choppa was probably just pissed at the money he lost, and so he took it out on it. Sneako versus C Blue.
I seen you on the internet dissing my homies.
Yo, shit. Neon. Oh, shit.
Who's this?
He knew on the internet. I'm gonna need a personal apology.
Just apologize, bro. Real shit. You did fuck up.
He's talking about him.
Don't talk about me. For me, person I got tatted right here. For me, 13-year-old man I lost. For me, to the street shit. I just need an apology. For me.
I didn't diss anybody.
Yeah, you did. You said you were singing a song for me. You said you smoking on J-Rip type shit.
I already, right after I said that, I apologized.
I bet.
You saw it in the clip.
No, I didn't. I didn't, honestly.
I'm singing a song.
I bet.
Sneako once made the mistake of dissing a dead teenager during one of his streams, not realizing he was disrespecting someone's close friend. While listening to some New York drill, he started singing along to a song that dissed J-Rip, a 13-year-old who got killed, at least according to some rumors. While the whole thing ended, Sneako didn't exactly go scot-free. C Blue was doing a stream with Adin Ross when he spotted Sneako and immediately recognized him from the stream. The rapper didn't hesitate to address the whole thing, demanding a personal apology from Sneako for speaking on his dead homie. C Blue even showed him the tattoo he had on his arm, saying, "I got him tatted right here." Instead of getting all rash and violent, C Blue handled the case maturely. He explained that J-Rip was only 13 years old when he lost his life to the streets, making Sneako's actions even more disrespectful. Sneako tried to play dumb at first, claiming he was just singing along to a song without knowing what it meant. But C Blue wasn't buying it and pressed him for a real apology. Eventually, Sneako had to own up to his mistake and apologize properly, clearing out the issue with the rapper.
Stop talking like that. Yo!
Stupid, bro?
Yo! I got a broke leg and a broke toe, bro.
Are you fucking retarded?
Like me, I'll shoot your dumb ass down, bro. Nigga, fuck your foot.
Leon, sit down.
Go fuck your foot, nigga.
Top-notch idiots versus Swifty Blue.
Matter of fact, where you from?
Earth.
Where you what?
I live on Earth.
You saw Paramount.
Hey, chill out, bro. It's a video. Just chill out, bro.
The YouTube pranksters known as Top-Notch Idiots almost got themselves shot when they tried to mess with LA rapper Swifty Blue. They approached him while he was chilling in a park and asked for directions to Subway, which seemed innocent enough at first. But then they crossed the line with their next comment.
Looks like you know a lot of directions, my boy. You trying to get dropped or what?
Looks like you know a lot of directions, my boy. Trying to get dropped or what? One of the pranksters said, basically asking if Swifty wanted to get killed. Swifty immediately squared up with the YouTuber, demanding to know what he meant by that comment. By this time, Swifty was already reaching for his weapon. The pranksters realized they'd made a serious mistake and started panicking, telling Swifty it was just for a video. Fortunately for them, Swifty was in a chill mode, so he didn't pull the trigger. But seriously, they could have been killed on the spot. Stephen Joe versus FBG Butta and D-Dog Who Gang D.
Alright, Butta, okay. All I want to say is Butta. Hey, FBG Butta is a funny dude because his nigga knows how to make some stories up. You know what I'm saying? Fabricating a story like talking about, you know what I'm saying, he had a switch on him. This nigga say he had a switch.
We know Stephen Joe made a career out of pranking rappers, but these pranks got him seriously hurt on multiple occasions. During one incident with FBG Butta, Stephen tried to trigger the Chicago rapper by saying "Free Lil J," knowing this would make Butta mad since they had ongoing beef. Butta immediately told Stephen he was playing with fire. Stephen followed Butta into a store, continuing to provoke him by asking about Lil J's whereabouts. Where Lil J at? What you think he at? In jail? Then Butta finally asked Stephen if he wanted to die right then and there, making the content creator realize he'd gone too far. In another incident, Stephen approached NBA YoungBoy's associates D-Dog and Who Gang D while they were walking down the street. D-Dog has a really long criminal history, including a rumor about being arrested for murder at 14 years old, and recently catching attempted murder charges after a high-speed chase that killed his passenger. These weren't simple people to play with. Stephen started his usual routine, telling them he was a real street person and complimenting their chains. D-Dog and Who Gang D quickly picked up on his weird energy and told him to keep moving. Fortunately for Stephen, he turned around and left before the situation got worse. D-Dog Boy Q versus Quando Rondo.
Can he test my chain, dog?
I know that shit real.
That nigga ain't to touch my chain.
D-Dog Boy Q thought he could pull a slick prank on Quando Rondo by testing his jewelry and making it seem fake. The YouTuber approached Quando at a mall, claiming he wanted to test his chain with a diamond tester.
That bit B.
Quando agreed, confident that his jewelry was real, but D-Dog Boy Q had other plans. The content creator secretly turned off the diamond tester to make it appear like Quando's chain was fake. Quando immediately caught the fake results and warned D-Dog Boy Q to stop playing games. D-Dog Boy Q tried to laugh it off, saying he was just trolling, but Quando wasn't happy about the whole deal. Got that fake diamond, y'all, like that, and get that, he dead, Quando warned, letting the YouTuber know that people had been killed for less disrespectful behavior. The incident ended with D-Dog Boy Q backing down from Quando, and his whole energy changed after his prank. Jack Doherty versus Rich the Kid's crew.
Someone stole your shit. I took it all. I need to pay rent.
Get the camera away from me because why is my Chrome Heart hoodie out of my bag? I don't understand. Stuff was in the room and my Chrome Heart.
Jack Doherty learned that inviting rappers to your house could bring some real unexpected problems when Rich the Kid and his gang pulled up for a collab stream. Everything seemed chill at first, until one of the girls with Rich's crew allegedly claimed that someone stole her Chrome Hearts hoodie, a clothing piece worth over $10K. Rich's associate immediately blamed Jack's team for the missing hoodie and started pressing him. At some point, Rick threatened to slap Jack if he didn't find the missing hoodie. Jack was clearly scared and confused, trying to defend himself. The whole event got crazier when another girl started telling Jack to take responsibility since it happened in his house. Rich the Kid drew the line and decided to leave with his crew, but not before sending a message. So what did he do? Well, while leaving, Rich snatched the keys to one of Jack's friend's Ferrari and drove off with it. Guess the Ferrari was worth the same as the hoodie to him. Adin Ross versus Moneybagg Yo. Adin Ross tried to prank Moneybagg Yo during what was supposed to be a friendly freestyle, but the rapper wasn't quite cut in for the sus jokes. Moneybagg was actually trying to help Adin improve his rap when the streamer turned it into content by saying some really inappropriate words.
Yeah, just look at my wrist, I got time today. Moneybagg, you looking so fine today. What? Yeah, pull up enough wine and red.
During the freestyle, Adin could be heard saying, "Money, you look so fine today," and you could see Moneybagg feeling real uncomfortable about it. Immediately, the rapper stopped the session and told Adin never to say anything like that again. Adin apologized and asked for another chance, promising to keep things appropriate. Seconds into the beat, though, he made another sus comment about buying Moneybagg a purse.
Young A, I pop all the time. I got AKs, I got Glocks. Call it Glock 9. I'm not gonna be gay today.
To be fair, it was actually a good rap until he got to the purse line. Moneybagg had enough of the disrespectful behavior and swung at Adin to shut down the nonsense. The rapper immediately got up and walked out, and Adin really had to apologize before he became enemies with him. Kai Cenat versus Kanye West. Kai Cenat found himself in huge beef with Kanye West over what should have been a simple clothing collab. As it turns out, Kanye had sent Kai some items from his Vultures brand, but the sizes were all wrong. The sweatpants were several sizes too large for Kai, and so came his playful comments while streaming.
Yeah! Bro, this shit is not fitting me, bro! Oh my god, this shit fitting Phantom, bro!
Kai wasn't exactly disrespecting Kanye's brand. He even pointed out that Kanye might have got the sizing off. Somehow, though, West took the comments completely wrong and saw them as an attack on his merch. Rather than simply sending the correct sizes, Kanye decided to start beef with Kai via Twitter DMs. It went out of control when Kanye got on a podcast and called Kai an industry plant, claiming that he was just another psycho designed to control young minds. At one point, Kanye said, "Don't mention my daughter's name," apparently being upset that Kai had mentioned his family while commenting on the clothes. The whole thing was just blown out of proportion, and we all know how sensitive Kanye can be at times, especially when it comes to his business. Charleston White versus Easy Prime. Charleston White showed that age and experience actually mattered when he checked Easy Prime during an Adin Ross stream in Vegas.
Let the man do his job. Let the man get the content.
Listen, let's
Well,
change
let the
topic.
man get the content, nigga. You the one came in and said, "Hey, y'all, he's a
No, it only gets canceled, so I
no.
Apparently, the two had been having small disagreements throughout the trip. But things took a twist when Prime called Charleston Rainbow because of an old event. Charleston wasn't playing anymore, and immediately confronted Prime about his disrespectful comment he had made. The whole thing got even crazier when Charleston stood up over Prime, asking what he was going to do since he wanted to act tough. Prime immediately started backing down and asking Adin to get Charleston away from him. Adin just left the scene so they could fight.
You ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do? You gonna get your knife? I don't get no knife. I know what to do.
Charleston had to leave the stream because he was ready to handle deal blows if Prime wanted to engage. Later, it turned out that Adin and Prime had called the police on Charleston to have him moved off the hotel. To think that it all started because not Charleston's Jimmy is just funny. Multiple streamers versus the Island Boys.
Hold on. The guy,
Yeah, you
hey,
are.
guys, check this out. The guy that's the CEO, he pays your bills. That's why you have it branded all over your fucking house. You have his merch. You don't even have your own merch. You're a fucking sellout. You're a bitch.
And finally, we're at the Island Boys clash. In their reign, so to say, the Island Boys made multiple streamers regret inviting them over, with some even recording massive drops in viewers immediately the twins walk in. During one incident with Jack Doherty, though, this actually led to a full fight. One of them sneak punched Jack directly in the eye, causing a huge clash as everyone jumped in to defend the streamer.
Yup, you guys worked for me. You sold your soul to the devil. Nice fucking try, dumbass. Nice try.
What's good? What's good? Hey, not with me around. What's good? Get off.
In a whole different event, the Island Boys implicated Plaqueboy Max when they were smoking at his Airbnb, even after they were told it would set off fire alarms. Max had asked them to go out and smoke, but they ignored him. Eventually, Max had to kick them out when they refused to listen. So how did they respond? Well, they went on to make several diss tracks and social media posts attacking Max, and Max just kept laughing at them on his streams. Talk about making a diss track about someone who doesn't even care about you. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and check out our other videos. See y'all later.